Got a lot of faith in both of them. And, you know, it's been very competitive all the way through. But I wanted to announce it today. And the quarterback, the starting quarterback, will be obviously Rex. The rumors are right.
So that was Mike Shanahan making it official. Rex Grossman will start Sunday against the Giants. We bring in Britt McHenry right now, and certainly John Beck is more athletic than Rex Grossman. We've seen that he is very, very quick, but Grossman brings in a lot more experience and seems to be very, very confident.
Absolutely. That was a dramatic pause, though. I think we saw that in terms of how Grossman can connect with Santana Moss and the receivers, that little bit of experience that he has. And when it comes to media scrutiny, and he's had a lot of it, it's hard to rule Rex Grossman out. I mean, he can handle everything. In response to a claim by John Gruden that Beck would be the starter, Grossman said simply, "I'm glad I don't play for John Gruden." If this really was an old-fashioned competition, Grossman just did better. He appeared in 3 preseason games and had a passer rating of 92%. Beck's rating, on the other hand, about 75%. And for all the critics who say Grossman is inconsistent, it was Beck who threw the most interceptions, so the 9-year veteran will get the nod Sunday. Throughout his entire professional career, Rex Grossman has found himself in the headlines. From his Super Bowl run with the Bears.
Grossman in the pocket, fires.
You know, Chicago is very intense about the Bears.
The unlikely benching of Donovan McNabb.
But player for player, I don't understand this decision.
To this season's battle with John Beck for the Skins starting job.
You know, anytime that, you know, you're a quarterback, you're going to get a lot of attention.
Heck, even his weight became front-page news. Critics used it as fodder, deeming Beck the more mobile and naturally athletic QB. Despite harsh comparisons, Grossman claims his relationship with Beck is friendly.
He's a great person. You know, he's a funny guy. You know, he's a joy to be around.
Last season against Dallas, in one half, Grossman showed the potential of what he can be if consistent.
Anytime you get in a rhythm like that, you feel like you can't be stopped, and you score basically about 23 straight points. You know, it's fun.
A year later, Grossman is more familiar with the offense, and it helps when there's a familiar friend, former Florida teammate Jabbar Gaffney.
To have that connection back is fun, you know, just because, you know, I've spent some of my, you know, best football memories with him as one of my wide receivers.
But who really is Rex Grossman off the field? Well, he's still trying to find his way around Washington.
It's a great city. Anytime you go downtown into the National Mall, it's real dramatic and a bunch of great restaurants, and you know, you really feel like you're in the center of the world, really.
And for a quarterback who was at the center of Redskins controversy, he's ready to get the season started.
Everybody's now playing a lot faster, knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, and then you can start talking about some of the more finer details in route running and pass protections and all those things that are so crucial for not just being good, but for being great, you know. So that's why I'm excited about our offense this year.